tried to take pictures of your kids' school play and been disappointed by dark, shaky, or out-of-focus photos? We'll show you how to get photos that you're proud to share. Hi, I'm Wen May Hill from DP Review, and in this photo recipe, we'll show you how to photograph a school play so you can capture your child's moment in the spotlight. Let's look at the ingredients for this photo recipe. You'll need an interchangeable lens camera with a telephoto lens. You can also use a fixed lens camera with a built-in telephoto lens, often called a super zoom camera. Either type of camera will work, but we recommend an interchangeable lens camera because it will give you the best performance in the low light of a school auditorium. You can still get great photos with a super zoom if you follow the other tips in this recipe. There are several types of interchangeable lens cameras. In this situation, an entry-level DSLR camera can offer good value in terms of cost and functionality. When photographing a school play, you'll need a telephoto lens to zoom in on the action. Also, you'll want to use a lens with a wide maximum aperture, which lets in lots of light. If you're using an entry-level DSLR camera, you'll probably want a lens that zooms to at least 135 millimeters. The longer the lens, the more you can zoom in. A wide maximum aperture, like f2.8, is ideal, but you can still use a lens that has a maximum aperture of f4.5 or f5.6. Okay, let's set up the camera. The most important setting for photographing a play is shutter speed, because you want to freeze the action and not get blurry shots. Put your camera in shutter priority mode, represented by an S or TV on the dial. Start with a fast shutter speed of at least 1/250th of a second. Also, turn on Auto ISO. This allows the camera to automatically adjust its sensitivity based on how much light is available. And be sure to turn your automatic flash off. The light from the pop-up flash on your camera can't reach the stage anyway. Okay, now you're ready to head off to the school play to take pictures. But before you do, let's talk about a few things you can do to get the best shots possible. First, take lots of photos. You never know when the magic moment will happen. Experiment with different compositions and leave some extra space around the edge for cropping later. If the auditorium allows it, consider using a monopod. It can keep your camera steady and prevent your arms from getting tired. If your camera has a silent shutter option, use it to avoid distracting neighbors or the performers. Using continuous autofocus can help your camera keep up with your kids. And if your camera has image stabilization, make sure it's turned on. If you follow these tips, you should be able to get some great photos of your kids' school play. For more photography tips, as well as more information about photography and cameras, visit us online at dpreview.com.